he literally shooed us away. Like, literally. So of course we left. And then they called us. We literally had pulled out of the parking lot. They called and they were like, hey, sorry about that. And then they invited us to go get chicken tenders on Saturday. Weird behavior. How's your podcast? I haven't done my podcast in a hot minute. Yeah. Honestly. She was invited to the red range. She doesn't want him to play golf. She doesn't want him to drink. She made him stop using Zins. He literally doesn't get to hang out with his friends. If he goes anywhere, like he's on our softball team, and he had to leave immediately after practice on Tuesday because he had a pregnant lady at home. She's 12 weeks pregnant. She can spend an hour by herself and be fine. She can go her whole pregnancy by herself and be fine. You can have a night to yourself, and she's not letting him have that, and it's so annoying. Right, and she was talking to us, she was like, and y'all need to calm down because you're not gonna be drinking around your nephew because that's just not acceptable. So you need to calm down or you're not gonna get to see him very much. I was like, what I do with my life is my business. It's not my kid. It's not my kid. No. Absolutely not. I'm at the office. You don't want to by the power. I wasn't even speaking. I didn't respond to 90% of the stuff that they said because why are you talking to me like I have to change my lifestyle because you got a girl pregnant on the second date? That's a you mistake, not a me mistake. Your pullout game's weak. I date guys who actually exist. Like, why am I supposed to be getting punished? I'm not going to be. I completely understand. It's her kid. It's her terms. But her terms are stupid. Like, I'm not gonna drink around your kid. I'm not gonna be like holding your baby in one hand and a margarita in the other. That's wild to me. But also, if I want to have a drink at dinner, I'm gonna have a drink at dinner. It's not being fed from my boobs. Like, nothing I do affects the kid. I'm not going to put the kid in harm's way. But me? No. You had a margarita. I don't like beer, honestly. You're confused? What is confusing you? How can I unconfuse you? I'm not looking for a boyfriend. You have 3 birthdays this year? How does that work? Right. Yeah, it sounds a little extreme for someone to be like that. Yeah, I'm just not excited for it. Because she has turned him into a whole different person. He used to be like very happy, very loud, attention whore kind of guy, honestly. And now they date and he's not allowed to go anywhere because he got her pregnant on the second date. He can't go anywhere, he can't drink, he can't do anything. Like, and I've asked him if they wanted to hang out multiple times over the last couple of weeks, and I've gotten turned down every single time. And then yesterday, when they called us afterwards, friend that's like a brother. So when they called us yesterday after literally shooing us away, they made the plans for us. They were like, we're going to this restaurant on Saturday. And I was like, have fun. Like, you want me to go to the same restaurant that you sat in 2 months ago telling me about how your sister was fat when she was pregnant? And I was supposed to sit there and talk about how I'm so excited for your baby. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Sorry. I'm in my feelings today. You can't tell. I don't know. Try an office somewhere. That's all I got for you. My friend got his girl